Question 13 from the 2018 National 5 Physics paper is possibly one of the more difficult questions because it assesses the transistor switching circuit at National 5. And transistor switching circuits are, I would say, the most difficult type of problem to solve when it comes to electronic circuits at this level. So we have a circuit where the thermistor, which I'm going to identify here, that thermistor is at the top of our circuit, of our potential divider here, dividing out the supply voltage potential between this resistor here, the variable resistor, and the thermistor. Now, a quick tip for you that I always use with my classes. If the thermistor is at the top, that means the temperature needs to go up. Let me actually label temperature correctly. Temperature needs to go up to turn on the LED over here. And if the thermistor were at the bottom, so let's imagine the thermistor was down here at the bottom, then the temperature would have to go down. So whenever the thermistor is at the top, the temperature has to go up. When the thermistor is at the bottom, the temperature has to go down. So that's a little tip, and that will always work to turn on the LED. So anyway, let's get back to the problem at hand. I'll rub that out. So we have to try and figure out what happens to the voltage across the thermistor and therefore the variable resistor, and whether that turns on the LED. So we're told that the variable resistor is adjusted until the LED switches off right here, and so the temperature is increased. So as I said earlier, if the temperature is increased, because this is at the top, that will switch the LED on. But how does it work? Well, if the temperature of the thermistor is increased, the resistance of the thermistor decreases. And if the resistance of this decreases, that means that the voltage across this will drop as well. And therefore the voltage across the variable resistor has to rise. And the reason for that is that these two voltages are sharing the supply voltage up here at the top. And so if you've got a supply voltage of 5 and this voltage at the top drops down 1, then the voltage at the bottom will have to rise up 1. So let's have a look at our table. The voltage across the thermistor decreases. That is correct. That is correct. That is correct. The voltage across the variable resistor increases. That is correct. So the only one that actually fits what we've discussed so far is A, and that will of course switch the LED on. So the answer therefore is A.